Ricky Martin, you gave me something special. The 90s, we're on fire. The devil is a liar, but we are the truth. You gave us the youth something to believe in. Every experience was so magical, fascinating dance moves. I was like, damn, that's you doing your thing. The energy, it was so amazing. I was living La Vida Loca as a youngster. I was just trying to be like my hero. I wanted to become a superhero just like Ricky Martin. We're about to get started. We're about to do something amazing. One of these days I will rock a stage with you. You're amazing.
Oh yeah, it's like a car crash when we arrive on the stage, living la vida loca, up and down, living la vida loca. Yeah, it's a Friday. I'm in the mood to leave la vida loca. Ricky Martin, what up? Thank you for this amazing number. Amazing song. Yeah. Yeah, she has the moves on that dance floor. She got the moves when she dance slow. I just wanna get next to her and chill for a while. I just wanna share some beautiful time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Living la vida loca. Hillside, upside down, living la vida loca. Upside down, right up, living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. Yeah. Living la vida loca. Emergency is a movie that will certainly have you blushing. Featuring Sabrina Carpenter. Emergency is a story about race and color, prejudice and rather unfortunate circumstances. If you get pulled over by the cops, are there second chances for black men? Usually the reaction is yes and of course, but what happens when things go off course from the usual? A young black man must understand that sometimes you have to be the hero, regardless of what is said by the people. When a couple of college students find an uncautious lady in their house, at first they choose to doubt what her intentions are truly about. Apparently, she broke in accidentally, then fell into a drunken stupor, fainted right there beside their sofa. The friends debate over what to do. Should they call the police or go back to school? Ultimately, they choose to drive her to the hospital themselves. They fear asking for help because of their color. They would rather ignore the authorities than be questioned unnecessarily. I know it means racial stereotypes is still an issue, and this movie blows the whistle on what it means to be a person of color during a time of hateful states of mind. If only we can accept each other as part of humankind, we can learn to find a better life for you and I. You and I. Yeah. Academy Award-winning filmmaker Robert Zemeckis reunites with Tom Hanks to produce yet another masterpiece. A great release that will have you begging me to repeat myself when speaking about it. I don't doubt it. I'm rowdy. I'm proudly a fan of great movies. Here is a truly special movie. It tells a tale for different people from different worlds, living in the same living room at different times in history. It measures the human ability to cohabit and host family throughout time, from dinosaur era to the modern times. A family moves into an apartment not knowing that they will never part with the epic memories that start with them then end with their amazing children. It shows the cycles of life, from birth, first steps to choosing to write one's name in history. The troubles of one family and how to deal with them is placed in between our TV screens. Beautiful movie. Descendants, The Rise of Red is a fairy tale that chooses to blend the fables of old with something new, a little bit of red and a bit of blue, to give us a story that is colorful. A rebellious princess struggles to impress the empress. Her dear mother barely gets impressed. She needs this daughter of hers to follow her footprints, but the daughter is not willing to. She just wants to live by her own rules. Like, forget it, mother. Plus, she thinks her mother is evil and just rude. What rude she is, to be frank. When the princess is invited to go to a prestigious school, her mother decides to use that invite as a chance to host a coup. Now everybody doesn't know what to do. The evil empress has taken over. I told you she's rude. It's up to her daughter. If she can go back in time, and maybe she can save the day from great misfortune and uncertainty. Yeah. Crazy movie.
This is crazy. Someday you'll thank
Message
me.
in a Bottle is a movie that had me rattled, on edge and filled with a deep sorrow. The story follows a woman who discovers beautiful words written in a bottle, the type she would want for her own subtle evenings, believing that something here is of great meaning. It must have been love, but it's over now. She decides to publish the letter in the newspaper. Soon she discovers the charming author. He is a man who lives by the sea and loves to be alone with his thoughts, building boats. Turns out the letters he wrote were for a wife he sadly lost. Oh, lost in love, he remains a tortured soul. Perhaps he can find more than what he had before. The lady who discovered the letters begins to fall deeper and deeper for the boat builder. It's up to him to give her a chance as they get closer. Romance. Romance. I'm living la vida loca.
Are you kidding?
Upside down, right up. Living la vida loca.
This letter was probably typed within the last 5 years.
So he's out there. And he could be young.
The stationery and typewriter checkout.
So you find this guy, then what?
Take a risk.
You got him, Teresa. Now go knock on his door.
Is she in bad shape?
No. Neglected. Underappreciated.
I know how she feels.
Doubt it. You want to step aboard?
You know, if I was about 150 years younger, you'd be in trouble, young lady.
If you can, you'll come to me when it's right. And Garrett, if it's not right, it's okay. Because I wouldn't regret 1 minute. You'll just forget about me, right?
Every day.
She ain't stupid. Give $1 million to see you grab onto that girl and figure it out as you go along.
It's not your business.
Make a fist. Now you hit me. My son is not my business. Choose between yesterday and tomorrow.